Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is going to be your card reading for the rest of August. I am recording this on Wednesday, August 27th, so there'll technically be 5 more days, and this is just going to be the rest of August. I'm going to be using a bunch of different card decks, so I will announce them as they go, as I pull them, I should say. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope everybody's looking forward, if you're in the U.S., to having a long weekend for Labor Day. The first deck I'm using is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. Okay. Sorry to fix that. Whoop! And that just flew out. TikTok. So, timing. This is all about timing, and I'm hearing patience. Not that you need to have patience, but that you've had a lot of patience is what I'm being told. And I like how you see this as the clock, right? But then you have a 13 and a 14, 11 and 5. So if that's significant to anybody here that this card would come out, because the truth is I've used this deck for such a long time, and I have never, ever noticed that there were times, I don't know if you can see that there was numbers outside of the clock. So that could be for some of you just as a confirmation that maybe this reading is for you. If 2, 1, 8, 6, 11, 5, 13, 15, those are important numbers to you. Of course, this card is number 30. Let me keep pulling cards so that I know it's going to be different for everybody, but I have a feeling what it is more like is that it's a TikTok, like it's almost time. Like I'm hearing it's almost time. There goes the card. Number 19, flexible. Nope. And if you look at that right there, it's almost like she's balancing on an egg, and she's got, it looks like some kind of yellow plant and even an aloe plant coming out of her back. Now, what I'm being told is you've been carrying a lot of burdens. There's been a lot on your mind, and you've been carrying a lot on your back. And the key to getting through those hard times is being flexible. And what I mean by being flexible is I know when times are hard and you feel like things are piling on your back, like you almost like fall down in the weight that's on your shoulders, right? It's almost like you start, like it's a heavy burden kind of thing. And I'm being told, don't. Be flexible. See the big picture. Have a different perspective is what I'm being told. And I'm not talking about the things that maybe are on your back, but I'm hearing almost like the things that are going to be coming up on your path shortly. It is time for you to react to certain things differently, is what I'm being told. It's almost like out with the old, in with the new. See things in a different perspective. React to things in a different way. Right now I'm seeing in my mind's eye, people who are, and listen, I'm part of it, so I'm not judging. And this is a place of no judgment. I don't judge anybody. I don't believe in judging. But what I'm saying is, I'm trying to say is, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing a reactive person. And it's almost like it's time to see things in a different way, to react in a different way, to have a different perspective, to let go of the old ways that have not helped you and to see a different way is what I'm being told. And the next card, number 10, Unfinished Symphony. Now, as I move those, Unfinished Symphony is all about something that was Something that you had started that you were really, really passionate about. And it was never finished. It was almost like a blip. And other things in the world and other things in your life took priority and it just fell to the wayside. I'm being told it's time to go back to these, whether it's a goal. For some of you, it was just a hobby that really centered and made you happy. It's time to go back to that. The things that made you really happy. It's time to. I know your life gets so busy and you get so bogged down, and the thing is that you don't have time for things. So the things that we let go the most of is the things that actually were just ours, right? It wasn't about somebody else in your life, whether it's a relationship or your kids or like your work or anything. It's all about, we always let go of the things that really made us happy. Like that was just for us, like a hobby, like something that was relaxing, or, a way to, I don't know if you can see that in this video, but the light just flickered. And whenever the light flickers, to me, that's spirit giving me the confirmation that what I'm saying is important. So let me pull one more card. It's time to get back. Do things differently. And I feel like for some of you, the stuff that relieved some of that burden, maybe the stress, the worry, or whatever it may be, was the things that you're passionate about, like the hobbies or things that made you happy, the things you loved. And you let that go by the wayside. And then it's like you have no way to get centered and find your own little happy places, what I'm being told. This is flickered again. Two cards, one fell out onto the table and one just rolled over on the deck. So I'll take it in the deck. So I'm going to take both of them. So it's peace and round. And that's what I mean. So the peace, this is what brought you peace. And this is what will give you peace again, is what I'm being told. I like this fact of the dove here with the olive branch. It's, for some of you, this could be the thing that you need to be more flexible with, is maybe, and the thing that you left behind or whatever may have to have been done, have to do with a relationship. And this is just for some. This is not for all. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. But it could be a friend, it could be family, it could be something. And round. Now you see how there's little lines in this, almost like this little like shell shape, right? And it culminates right there in the center in her third eye. So it's like, I feel like you've been, like you have processed through, you're almost, it goes like a TikTok, you're almost there, right? Because you see all of these are lit. And the last ones are the ones that go right to the third eye. So I feel like seeing things in a different perspective, doing things in a different way, reacting in a different way. You've gotten yourself this far, and the last part is that little change. It's almost like it gets you right to the point where you will find your passion, be happy again, go back to you, right? And find your peace, is what I'm being told. Okay, let me put this card back here. I'm going to switch decks real quick to, I don't know why, but I guess I'm doing this one. The Power Animals Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. This is calling out to me. And this is, Pelican, forgiveness. Let go of your judgments. Oh, the light flickered again. So some of you, and this is not, I don't feel like forgiving others. This is forgiving yourself. Let go of the judgments of yourself. That's what I feel like. I feel like for some of you, like this unfinished symphony, what you left behind, the thing that, it was almost like Oh my gosh, it flickered again. So I guess I'll finish my statement. It was like you were moving forward on something before in the past, and it almost is like you let go of it because you were not only judging yourself, but you were concerned about others judging you, is what I'm being told. So that might resonate with some of you, might not resonate with others, but there's definitely a message I'm getting. It might be different for all of you, but let go of your judgments and forgiveness. And I definitely feel, and Spirit is confirming, yes, that it is about you. And this is what I mean, bringing peace back to bringing yourself back to yourself, finding yourself again, and bringing yourself, like, going back to a peaceful state. I feel like some of you out there, part of what you need to be more flexible about is the way you see the situations that have happened in your life. And the part you had in it, it's time to forgive yourself and let it go. What's done is done. Everything that happens in your life is a lesson for you to learn, for you to further yourself on your path, for you to grow. And either way, if you're judging yourself and you you're holding a judgment against yourself and you're not you need to forgive yourself, because the thing is you went through what you needed to do in life, and you have grown, because you're still holding ill will and judging yourself toward just yourself, right? Listen, it's time to move on, to forgive yourself. You're on the other side now. Let go of your judgments and go back to a peaceful place. Go back to what makes you happy and let go of what's not making you happy. And the thing is that I want to say is, like, you know how they say, what is the saying? I forget. It's a funny saying. Something like, only people who are not crazy worry about being crazy. Because if you're crazy, like mentally ill, like, you don't know that you are. So it's almost like this. It's almost like what I'm trying to say is, you know that you're judging yourself for something. You already know it was wrong. You already have learned that lesson. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and move on. Don't be the person that holds yourself back from moving forward, because let me tell you, there'll be plenty of that out in the world of people trying to do that. So the last person who should be doing that to you is yourself, right? Let me pull another card. Okay, I'll take the one that... Raccoon resourcefulness. Oh, goodness, I could barely get that word out. You have all the resources you need. It's all within you. It's all within you. That last bit that you need to be flexible with and find your peace it's all of your own doing to get out of that, is what I'm being told. You have it all within you. You letting that go and moving forward will find you peace, will find you happiness. Like, time for you, it's almost like you've been carrying like too much of a burden, and this may be different for everybody, and some of these parts of this reading might resonate for some and maybe not for others, but some parts will for others and others don't. So either way, I'm saying to you, it's very important to go back to what makes you happy, to forgive yourself, go back to what makes you happy. And that's what's going to help you find your peace. And not only that, the TikTok, it's like you're on this might be your confirmation for somebody who are almost there. You just got a little ways to go, is all that I'm being told. I'm just going to pull one Raise Your Vibration card real quick. And then I'll end this because it's almost at the 15-minute mark and Instagram has a cutoff. But if you are on YouTube watching this, I might extend these and then you have to go over to YouTube to see the rest, just so that I don't have to cut them short sometimes when I'm on a roll with messages that are coming through. Oh, and there goes the card. I am a light in the world. Yes, you are a light in the world. Release the burdens, and it's almost every single time you work through a hard situation and you learn your lesson and you heal and you go through, you bring more light in the world. That's what this is saying. So I'm sending so much love and so many blessings.